Hello, and sorry for not what's it called? Warned you about my live stream. But I've been out climbing and I didn't know when I got home. But today is the third and the last day of writing with F C G A minor, the Taylor Swift chords, or the pop chords, or the chord progression that everybody uses. And to be honest, I hate it. So today the goal is to try to make it fun. And then we're also gonna try to use Golly's. Hello, Golly. We're gonna use Golly's randomizer, and I'm like a bit of an anti-randomizer, so it's gonna be exciting and fun, and we're gonna check it out, and I'm gonna learn some tricks, I hope, and we're gonna write a song. So I will start with the chords and need to figure out how to make them exciting. And I don't know what I'm doing. And I also need to choose the right interface. And maybe I shouldn't use laps. That could be like yeah, I'm too. Maybe it can make drums too. I'm so much out of like inspiration of what to do with like this chord progression. I was watching Petter. He is also doing 3 songs with these chord progressions, and while watching, I was close to closing the stream because I just couldn't listen to those chords anymore. And I think that's extremely. It makes me wonder. It for sure can make drums. Okay. I will just make some different I think the first thought is to make inversions, but I think they need to be the same length. But it could be like double length. The secret trick with the laps piano is to use, where is is it? To use sustain. So let's find sustain. Sustain. Yeah. It was a good idea to like change the length of the chords. Well, maybe I want them to like do something different instead of going up again. What key? So a bit of G. We need to set up my new favorite. Yeah, I like this. F sharp. Oh. Yeah, I'm clever. did it before you said so. It doesn't save the note thing when you duplicate it. Let's add some sketch cassette. Add some true iron. just trying to do something new. And I'm very excited to hear how this works out, if it works out. But I love the atmosphere that we're creating. Oops. And floor. Somehow I thought it would be bigger. No, just climbing. But I would have loved to. So my goal is to try to like combine organic with non-organic sounds. So I'm trying to like have something that's like non-humanized and then have something that's extremely humanized. Bass. Ourselves a favor and tune the bass. But how was your day today? And it's like 2 p.m. now at your place, Golly. And you have to come with some suggestions later on what I should do with the Melodizer. The feeling of this, but come with one suggestion, and then when I have tried that, I will try to like do some singing. Always nice to add saturation for a bass because then it's get more audible on small speakers. Yeah. I forgot about the chords. It feels so good. try to write a. Oh, that was fast. I will try to write some. I should. I will try to write a chorus, and then we'll play a bit around with the Melodizer. I pretend to be pretty. I pretend to be strong. I pretend to have what I got. I pretend to have what I need. But I need you. I pretend to be pretty. I pretend to be strong. I pretend to have all I need. But if you come with like one thing I should do, then I will do it. And then I will do some more singing. And then we like, that was a horrible tea. Wow, that was really gross. Wow. I need good intentions without hurtful actions. I don't need money. I need camaraderie. It's a money business. It's all we care about. I pretend to be strong. I pretend to be pretty. So maybe this is like, it's a money business. I don't know what it is, but I think it's fun. It's a money business. It's a money business. It's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty. I pretend to be strong. I pretend to have all I need. But I need you, and I need more. I need love from all I don't know. I need good intentions without hurtful actions. I don't need money. I need camaraderie. I don't need money. All I need is love. I don't need money, all I need is love. I like that. All I need is you, like in you all. Let's do it one more time. It's a money business. It's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty. I pretend to be strong. I pretend to have all I need. But I need you, and I need more. I need love from don't need money, I need compassion. I don't need money, all I need is you. Compassion or passion? That's the question. Okay, let's try to double it. It's a money business. Oh. Like that? Yes. It's a money business. Oh, come on. Like that. It's a money business, it's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty, I pretend to be strong, I pretend to have all I need, but I need you, and I need more. I need love from all I don't know. I need good intentions without hurtful actions. I don't need money, I need compassion. I don't need money, all I need is you. So this is gonna be like a chorus and an outro. It's a money business, it's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty, I pretend to be strong, I pretend to have all I need, but I need you, and I need more. I need love from all I don't know, and I need good intentions without hurtful actions. I don't need money, don't need compassion. I don't need money, I need compassion. I don't need money, all I need is you. Okay, they're not equal, alike. Or maybe I should do a fourth, because I always make three. Such wholesome. What does that mean? What does wholesome mean? Let me learn something. Oh. I feel like it's like I do this and then I think like I'm Bon Iver, and then it's alright. It's a money bit, but it feels very like out of my comfort zone. Yeah, thank you. It's wholesome, but I've heard it so many times. So, but again, I'm also just like trying to like appreciate everything I don't know and being honest about it. I could have pretended to like, but it's very nice with some native speakers. It's a money business, it's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty, I pretend to be strong, I pretend to have but I need you, and I need more. I need love from all I don't know. I need you without hurtful actions. I don't need money. I don't come on. Action. I don't need money. I need compassion. I don't need money. All I need is you. I like it. It feels like let's get this world up and running. Oh, good. I like it. Action. It's a money business. It's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty. I pretend to be strong. I pretend to have all I need. But I need you, and I need more. I need love, love more. I need love from all I don't know. I need to learn what I actually did here. I need good intentions. I need good intentions. I need good intentions. I need good intentions. Don't know. I need good intentions without hurtful action. I don't need money. Should I really fix all the endings? I really want to say no, but I feel like I should do this. I don't need money. I don't need money. I don't need money. Let's do it. I don't need money. I was wrong. I don't need money. I don't need money. I don't need money. Oh, so it's like I don't need money. I don't need money. I don't need money. I don't need money. I need compassion. Yes, I love this setting. Feel, look, clip color, random. It makes everything so much prettier. It's a money business. It's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty. I pretend to be strong. I pretend to have all I need. But I need you, and I need more. I need love from all I don't know. I need good intentions without hurtful action. I also just like that I can see if I'm making new take or if I'm just like splitting this like this. And it just makes it easier, I think. And I've never, yeah. Okay, so I think we have like the... I really like this song. This is the first time in like 4 days I've said that. It feels good. Okay, so let's make a form because we are gonna like get to like... I think we're gonna like make a randomizer solo. Doesn't that sound right, Golly? Oh, maybe I was doing it wrong. Because this song, or maybe that should be like Guitar Hero solo. It's a fight. A Guitar Hero solo or a Melodizer solo. I guess it's going to be a Melodizer solo. I'm just making making it ready for so it's full length, so I can like I could just have done like this, but you live, you learn. Why is there missing like? What have I done? It's funny. I have no clue of what I did. That is an idea, but it sounds like a lot of work. And I don't like a lot of work. But maybe I should do it to honor you. You've got so many questions, you got so many answers. There's so many destinations, so many distractions, so many to betray. I don't care about the dream, but I care about you. If only I had recorded that. I like that. Hello, Milan. I've got so many questions, I've got so many answers, I've got so many destinations, so many distractions, so many to betray. I don't care about the dream, but I care about you. I want to remain free, but I'm scared of the future. When I was a child, I thought that adults were clever. They did their best to make sure to appreciate each other. I thought the Beatles songs about love were stupid, 'cause why would someone seriously start a real war? I think this song could start with a chorus. How are you today, Milan? It should start like this. Oops. It's a money business. Oops. It's a money business. It's a money business. So it should be like this. It's a money business. It's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty. I pretend to be strong.
It's a money business.
I pretend to have. Maybe I should scream it. All I need, but I need you, and I need more. I've got so many questions to answer. Got so many destinations, so many instructions, so many to betray. I don't care about but I care about you. I hope the world will send you a lot of good energy, Milan. You deserve it. Normal winter months. Yeah. My older brother just got his first kids, twins. I'm very curious about how it's going to go. It's just like we were like a family without like none of my brothers had kids, and they are the first, and it just feels like so unreal. But I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. I've got so many questions. I've got so many. Yeah, I'm gonna be the best uncle ever. I've got so many questions. I've got so many answers. The biggest problem is that I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol. So I feel like I can't really be a real uncle, because like uncles always needs to be like drunk and drink too much and drink all the time. So maybe I need to call myself something else. And Golly, I will look at the function. I will just like make a form with the lyrics I have now, and then I'm all in. Not a real one. It's a money bit. Yeah, I can like teach them to like make a lot of noise. That's actually a really good idea. Like inspire them to become drummers. Oh, that would be the best thing to do ever. Also, I always need good drummers. It would be nice to like. Didn't I just move everything, but still it just fits? I don't understand that. If I do like this. It's a money business. It's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty. I pretend to be strong. Like, I will try to make like the screaming voice.
It's a money business. It's a money business.
It's gonna be good. In a bad way, of course. No, it's gonna be fine. It's a money business. It could also just be like this.
It's a money business. It's all we care about.
And pitched it higher. I think. Okay, I will try.
It's a money business. It's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty. I pretend to be strong. I pretend to
this is hard. Maybe I should like add a pad.
It's a money business. It's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty. I pretend to be strong. I pretend to have all I need. But I need you. And I need more. I need love from all I don't know. I need good intentions without hurtful actions. I don't need money. I need compassion. I don't need money. All I need is you.
Okay, I will try shouting silently. That sounds like a parenting trick. It's like, if you need to run indoors, then go outdoors. I love that saying. It's my favorite.
It's a money business. It's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty. I pretend to be strong. I pretend to have all I need. But I need you. And I need more. I need love from all I don't know. I need good intentions without hurtful actions. I don't need money. I need compassion. I don't need money. All I need is you.
I think, isn't this shouting silently? Or what do you say, Milan?
It's a money business. It's all we.
Oh, I was just thinking maybe I should zoom in so I could see what is going on.
It's a money business. It's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty. I pretend to be strong. I pretend to have all I need. But I need you. And I need more. I need love from all I don't know. I need good intentions without hurtful actions. don't need money, I need compassion. I don't need money, all I need is you.
Okay, let's listen to the form and then start playing around with some melodizer. I already love what it's doing right now.
It's a money business, it's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty, I pretend to be strong, I pretend to have all I need.
Okay, let's listen to the song and then Golly will come with ideas for how to like use the melodizer. So I guess the rest of this show is going to be the melodizer. Oh, I actually spent a lot of time, but I just had a good time. Now I only spend an hour.
It's a money business, it's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty, I pretend to
let's
be
zoom you in.
I pretend to have all I need, but I need you, and I need more. I've got so many questions, I've got so many answers, I've got so many destinations, so many distractions, so many to betray. I don't care about the tree, but I care about you. I want to remain free, but I'm scared of the future. When I was a child, I thought that adults were clever. They did their best to make sure to appreciate each other. I thought the Beatles songs about love were stupid, 'cause why would someone seriously start a real war? It's a money business, it's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty, I pretend to be strong, I pretend to have all I need, but I need you, and I need more. I need love from all I don't know. I need good intentions without hurtful actions. I don't need money, I need compassion. I don't need money, all I need is you.
I actually like the song. Okay, so let's. I will make a Zoom link. So let's try to see if it works. I was trying to add Carly to Zoom the other day, and everything fucked. He just like ruined everything. It was very funny. I guess I shouldn't be showing you my personal meeting ID. But I will just go full on to my Yes, I think it's good. Milan, sweet dreams. Um, hopefully one day I will stream earlier so we can all enjoy each other's company. Oh, is it true that my screen is really laggy? I guess it is. Okay. So start, copy invitation, send it to Golly. And it's gonna be the first time I hear your voice. What? No, I have seen your. Okay, so that wasn't funny. But I really like the song. I'm so happy. Ooh. Okay, now I think I can like go back. Hello, Golly, or should I call you Nick? Might go back.
Okay. Hello. Test.
Test. It works.
Nice. Excellent.
Excellent.
I probably should mute you. Let's see, how do I?
Hello, Golly. It didn't work.
Yeah, I don't know why it was echoing all that much last time, because
it still
that
is.
shouldn't happen. It is echoing?
Yeah, it just did. But maybe it was just because you were watching the live stream also.
It shouldn't though, because the input is directly from my interface, which has nothing to do with your stream. But either way, I've muted the stream, so
yeah.
maybe
So
I'll pull the stream
that
up.
is the problem, because now it doesn't loop.
I just don't get how that's possible, but because their stream isn't fed into my microphone and I'm listening on close back
No, but
headphones,
it isn't. It isn't through the microphone. It's like it's coming in clean, so it's like a digital transfer. So it's like some routing, digital routing.
Weird.
Yeah, but somehow kind of cool. But in this situation, when you don't have control about it, it's not very cool, I guess. But
sounds fine now, though, right? Nothing weird's happening.
Nothing weird is happening right now. And I guess you should be able to hear Ableton in mono. I need to figure out how to do it stereo. Do you hear the song?
I do hear the song.
Good. What should I do? Oh, but now you can't see my screen. But I guess
I can see your screen, but it's very delayed.
Yeah, it's like 5 seconds delayed.
I'll try to listen and not so much see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I'll correct you 30 seconds after I see you making a mistake.
That's perfect. That's a good teaching. Yeah, so you were like fucking up for 30 seconds, and now we'll like yell at you for 30 seconds while hopefully you're stopped in the meantime. Okay.
Yep.
Tell me what to do.
So you talked about having like a guitar solo you were messing with, or having some sort of...
I don't like that idea. It sounds like a lot of work to like make a guitar solo in MIDI and then play it. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I'm not going to suggest that. But what could be done is, so one of the things with Melodizer is obviously once you like finish your track and export it, you're going to want to make sure that the MIDI it's generating is what you want with your track.
Yeah, it's printed.
Otherwise, if you just like export it now, it's going to be random, right? Like it's not going to be the same thing twice. So printing MIDI to like another track is something that's useful, so you have MIDI to work with. So if you have like Melodizer on like a send track that sends to an instrument, then you can record the MIDI Melodizer's making.
By the way, look how beautiful it looks in my DAW with the black theme. It's 10 times more beautiful.
Yeah, there's a few times I've switched to a little bit darker, but the thing I don't like how the buttons display like on each track with like the solos and stuff, but you just got to get used to it. I look at it on your screen and it's fine, but when I open my instance of it, I'm like, this isn't what I'm used to seeing.
My girlfriend was watching my friend Petra, who is also streaming every day, and she was like, why isn't he using the same DAW as you? She doesn't know anything about anything. I was like, it's funny that you're mentioning it, but he is using the exact same. Oh, but it has some different colors. Like, So all you're like basing this on is like if it's dark or a bit darker. Okay, cool. But no, yeah.
Yep, I understand. So do you know about the comping feature in
No, I
Ableton?
don't.
Okay, so this is you're probably going to love this because you kind of already do this. Like if you go to one of your tracks actually where you already have a bunch of things recorded onto it, where you have like a bunch of layers and one where you've chopped it up, like those audio tracks, you can go
Yep.
to those audio tracks and press Command Option U, and it'll show you every take you've made on
Ah,
that
okay,
track.
like comping in that way. Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, so you
So
want me to like generate different layers of MIDI so I can like generate a lot of randomness and then go and paint and choose what is
exactly
like cool.
parts you like, yeah. And
Hello,
so
Paul
you
Morgan, and welcome. Melodizer. What am I saying?
you got it. Yeah, so if you like loop a section, you can like you can print a bunch of MIDI from Melodizer and then sort of paint the sections you like, or take that that loop of all those 10 takes you did and sort of spread them out throughout the track, chopping parts you like. And then since it's just kind of looping in one spot, you can then use Melodizer to like perform. So like if it's playing along and you're like, ooh, I can hear the progression, and now maybe I want to like move my note range to be a higher range, you can like perform with it by keeping your probabilities all the same or whatever, and just moving those velocity and those note ranges to kind
Okay.
of drive solo up and down.
So
If that makes sense.
maybe we should like try to like make a live performance with the melodizer I already initiated. How does
Yeah,
that
yeah.
sound in your?
You can send it to another track. You can't record onto the same track.
No,
No,
but I can
no.
do like this, and then I can ask this to like send to the first. I will just name
Yep.
this. Oh, Vital one, and then I will like choose like this, and now I can record it on this track. And you don't know which this track is, so it's perfect.
Visual is a
Oh,
little behind, but
so now I can like record on this track. Yes, let me wait 5 seconds, and I can tell you if you're right or wrong. Right now, I'm trying out Gorley's Melodizer, which he just learned how to do in Max MSP, and it's very cool. And I kind of hate all of these melodizers and randomness. So I'm learning something, and I just know that Gorley is very, very excited about it. And I think the most exciting things in life is excitement. So I'm like learning, and I love it. Um, and we are gonna test it and hopefully find a lot of mistakes so we can like make it.
oh yes.
No, I guess I already found one mistake. Okay. So we should maybe like choose like just like one part, or no, sorry, tell me.
Yeah, so if you're gonna like if you wanna record the comping so you can slice it up, you'll just want to loop like one section, have like 8 bars looping or 16 bars looping, and then it'll just record a bunch of takes in those 16 bars, and then you'll have a bunch of data you can work with, which you can split up throughout and use in any part of your track that you want. But at least it's like recording in takes. So instead of recording like a 2 minute long
Yeah.
single take and comping from there, it's a little bit more manageable to work with. That's why I like to use comping. It's useful in that
But
regard.
somehow what you inspired me to do now was more to like do like a live performance where like just like adjust all the parameters or the
It's
note
fun.
and the.
I've spent like hours just sitting there doing that, and it's it's very fun to like use it to perform, almost like you're a conductor,
So
especially if
maybe
you have it
should I start with
multiple.
doing that, or should I start with like make a lot of comping layers?
Whatever inspires you, amigo.
Okay, but then I need to like do the live performance because I think the most important thing you can do is to perform. And I just need to read
Yeah.
Paul Morgan's. Hi guys, what do you think about how we are all trying to get better sound versus decent tunes? Do you think music production is overrated? I think music production is misunderstood. I think better songs is like a better song sounds better. So if you write a really good song, then it sounds good. And I think a lot of people is trying to like make better songs by learning everything around writing songs. So I think it's like music production is like cool, but if you don't have a great song, then it doesn't matter. But of course, it lies in like write a good song. A good song is a good song, and a good song will always sound good, I think. What do you think? Okay, and now for the live. But I think it's an extremely important question. I'm doing like creator sessions where you get to like write a song from scratch to like having a full song, and I do it in a way where you get to be challenged in every way, so you get to be truly excited. And all the songs always sounds amazing because it's all about putting your energy into what you do, and when you do that, your energy and your excitement, then it just sounds cool. And then like production becomes something completely else. It's not about trying to fix something, which I guess a lot of people is making it into, but it's about having fun. And then when you are having fun making music, the production, then it's just like becomes magical. And now for the live performance, which is also gonna be magical.
It's a money business, it's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty, I pretend to be strong, I pretend
doing
to
anything.
have all I need. But I need you, and I need more. I've got so many questions, I got so many answers, I got so many destinations, so many distractions, so many to betray. I don't care about the tree, but I care about you. I want to remain free, but I'm scared of the future. When I was a child, I thought that adults were clever. They did their best to make sure to please each other. I thought the Beatles songs about love were stupid, 'cause why would someone seriously start a real war? It's a money business, it's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty, I pretend to be strong, I pretend to have all I need. But I need you, and I need more. I need love from all I don't know. I need good intentions without hurtful actions. I don't need money, I need compassion. I don't need money, all I need is you.
Yeah. I for sure could like do that a couple more times to like truly understand it. But it's just like an instrument where it's like, who would ever think that the first take is the best take?
Yeah, you can definitely figure out ways to sort of hone it in and stuff like that. Yeah, the shift dragging thing is going to be an easier way to adjust those sliders too sometimes, or just adjust it.
No. The shift dragging, how does that work?
So like when you're on the slider, hold down shift, and then whenever you click and drag, it'll grab whether the low point or the high point is closest, it'll grab
Oh,
that. So
okay.
to like just
But
drag the low end, you could hold down shift. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
it
Sorry,
would
like that I
also
say is
be nice if you could like have another button so it just changed both points. So it's like it keeps the range but moves the range around. But I'm not sure if it's like important, but I just felt I was missing it. But then from doing this, I just learned to like get around it. So
yeah, the way the slider is set up in Max for Live, there'd have to be like a separate knob entirely probably to move the whole thing up and down. You can
yeah.
otherwise if you like MIDI map them, that would probably be one way if you like map them to the same knob, but it might
Yeah, but
no
then it's
problem.
like a problem to like make the right range to move that.
Right.
Yeah, but again, it's like it was the first thought I had when I played with it. It was like, why can't I just like move the range? But then I played around with it a bit, and I was like, yeah, I just like make the range myself, and it's fine.
Yeah, and you were doing a lot of stuff with the rate also I saw, and it's still in fine mode, so you're going to get a lot of fine mode is it's not standard division, so you're going to get some weird lead time stuff. Sometimes if you want to play more with having more or less notes, sometimes actually messing with the probabilities is sometimes a more fun way to do that. So you keep your rate at like 1/16 or whatever, but you actually
I think
move
it
the
would
probability.
be fun with like a global probability.
So that's what the scale mode is kind of for. So if you turn the scale mode on,
Yeah, but
and
I didn't want to have the scale mode, and
yeah, because it'll turn on every note in that
yeah,
scale.
but maybe I can just like turn this. Oh, so I can turn it on and then just make my own anyway, and then still
It
have
won't
the.
make your own. It'll be
No.
whatever you select. So it'll if you make your own, as soon as you change
Yeah,
those
I see.
probability knobs, it'll reset it back to the scale.
But somehow it would be cool if you could have like, yeah, just like a main probability, just to like control the rate of how many notes it's playing.
Yeah. So if you yeah, because if you press that L, that lock, it'll lock those two together. Then you can adjust them all at once. But it's not a custom scale necessarily. It's just a preloaded scales. I can definitely code it in a way to make that work. It'll be more complicated, but
Yeah,
it'll
but
be more complicated for me, not for.
but what I want is like to be able. Oh, now I don't have my settings anymore. But what if I do? No, because I really liked my settings before, but I also
Right.
liked that I could have like just have it play less notes without like doing that with the rating, but just like have it like more probabilities of playing nothing. But I still like the ratio between the different notes that I had, which I don't have anymore. Does
If
it
you
make
Control
sense?
Z, it might your settings back if you undo it. But yeah, that makes sense. I might be able to. I'm kind of taking notes. I think I might be able to do some of this.
I just went back in the stream and watched. It's weird to watch your own stream and like. Let's see. It was something like this and this and this and that and this. No, because I just really liked the amount of the way it was like, because the root note and the fifth are just so important notes, and they
Right.
sound like generally better. And yeah, and before today, I also made this thing that played both the major and the minor at once, and it only worked because of the probability. And therefore, it would be really cool just to have like this, like maybe it could also be like an amount, or like I don't know. Maybe it's just a rate actually. But
There's also pentatonic scales in there. So if you wanted to choose a pentatonic for whatever key you're in, that would also get you more of the intervals you're looking for, but it's still not exactly custom.
no, and I think like to have, I think like the amount of, it's like classical players. Now I just need to find a sound. Classical players, when they play a triad, then they can play ba ba da But if they enhance the ba 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 da, and when they do it at once, it sounds like a completely different chord, and it just shapes the sound in a completely other way. And I think it's the same thing you can do now, that you can like have these percentages of possibilities. What's it called? And I really like that you can form it. And I think it's one of the main important things of it. So when I choose a scale and it's kind of like just like all the same, then it gets a bit boring for me.
Right, right.
I hope we understand each other, and I understand if we
Definitely.
don't. uh,
The other way, I guess, too, to also control master probabilities would just be to slow your rate down. So if you
yeah,
wanted
exactly.
to just turn the rate down would be the easy
And
fix
I
for
love
that.
that it's like turning around now, quite random, and it's of course not doing it when we. Oh yeah, then it changed. But I guess the LFO is still controlling something. But the LFO is not running.
The LFO, even if it's mapped to something, will still like override the control. So
Yeah,
if
but
it's like if it's
yeah. Okay,
it looks like something mapped to your fine knob or something, maybe.
tell me what to do now.
What to do now? Well, it's fun to also like use LFOs to like increase like the note range over time, so you can map. So if you want to map the note ranges or the velocity ranges, you map to the to those white buttons. So you can map the top and the bottom as like separate
Okay.
mappings in your
Yes, I
LFO.
understand.
You can like adjust the percentages, the range, so like it stays up high or low. So you can do like a rise, and as it rises, both values will rise, or you can have one inverted and one positive. So like the note range could start in the middle, and then as the song expands, one is being modulated positively and the other one negatively. So the whole range opens up as the song plays, and you can do that like on a really slow rate, and then it'll just gradually evolve the song. And then pairing that with also mapping velocities to do a similar thing where the velocities come in and out, or probabilities for individual notes.
So a bit like this.
This thing combined with LFOs allows you to do some like really wild, like almost like generative music type stuff.
Yeah.
And then you'll just want to adjust the min and the maxes of the actual mapping of how much it's actually modulating as well. Because right now they're both set to 0 to 100%, so they're going to cross into each other like that, where it makes it tiny. Like a
So if I do like this and like this, then it will never be.
Yeah, there you go. And just sort of
Yeah,
tuning it
kind
in.
of.
Because if you want it to be if you want it to stay as an open range, you'll have to make sure that there's a gap in between them to keep the range
Yeah.
opened up. Otherwise, just be
But I
a
think it's
line.
also fun that it's like, and then we add some jitter. Oh. Wow. Jitter is cool. Let's listen. It's a money business. It's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty. What are you saying?
Not active. You got to press start on Melodizer.
Okay, good. I thought I was doing something else. It's a money business. It's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty. I pretend to be strong. Oh, I did it the wrong way around. So I guess note low. No, it's right. But why is it never like?
Yes, like the low.
It's
the
a
max,
money.
not as deep, or turn the depth knob down on both of them. That'll prevent them from running into each other. Because if
Yeah,
it's
but
a
now I
fine
set
line,
them so to 0 to 49 and from 55 to 100. So,
they're different rates though, so they'll be sometimes it'll be open. But now that it's modulating, so the the range isn't like closed. Before, when it's that thin line, it means it's only one note.
Yeah.
If that one note even being set as a
Yeah.
probability, will never be generated.
Okay, let's listen.
It's a money business, it's all we care about. I pretend to be.
Vital's also not receiving MIDI correctly. It's set to all instruments. You'll want to set Vital.
Oh no, because I have said something went wrong. Because it thinks it's an audio channel because of the LFOs. That's really stupid.
What? It shouldn't.
Yeah.
If you go to your Vital track and go to the
No, now it works. The LFO makes the track into audio. I didn't know that.
Okay.
It's a money business, it's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty, I pretend to be strong, I pretend to have all I need, but I need you, and I need more. I've got so many questions, I've got so many answers, I've got so many destinations, so many instructions, so many to betray. I don't care about the trees, but I care about you.
Okay, so what we should do is like to record this and then choose the thing that seems exciting? Question mark? Or how would you go about it?
Yeah, I mean, there's no right or wrong way. It's a experimentation tool, right? So, yeah, like recording to just a certain part or doing takes or whatever you feel.
I will try.
But
yeah,
I'm not getting the same thing where it reads LFOs as audio. I have LFOs on a Melodizer track and it's sending successfully to a different track.
But when you add the LFO to the MIDI track which sends, can you still send from that track to a MIDI track? Because I'm not receiving from a MIDI channel. I'm sending from the Melodizer track to Vital.
Yeah, hang on, I'm experimenting with it right now.
It's not changing it to an audio, but it's changing it so that it has an instrument, an output. Because the LFO is apparently a audio device and not a MIDI device. I think for me it makes perfectly sense. Because Ableton can make buy plugins, so it has to be either MIDI or audio. And if it was only a MIDI, then it wouldn't be able to like go on audio tracks. But since it's an audio device, then it can go to everything.
It's LFO is an effect though. So I have it right now. I have a Melodizer being modulated by an LFO on its own track, and then on a track with Vital, I have the MIDI in, which right now yours is just set to all instruments.
Yeah, but MIDI, okay, but then hear me out once again. On my Melodizer track, I was sending from the Melodizer track to Vital instead of the other way around, which you're doing.
Yeah, do it. Yeah,
and you can only send from a MIDI track if you don't have an audio device on it.
It works with an LFO. I'm literally doing it.
No, it doesn't work. You're doing it wrong. or you're not doing it in the way that I'm doing where it doesn't work. What you're doing is that you're selecting the melodizer as an input for the
Right.
synth, and that works.
Right.
But what I'm
Yeah,
doing
the other, right.
doesn't
I'm
work.
tracking.
And because and it's not a problem. I just learned something.
Just do it the other way.
Let's try.
It's a money business, it's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty, I pretend to be strong, I pretend to have all I need, but I need you, and I need more. I've got so many questions, I've got so many answers, I've got so many destinations, so many distractions, so many to betray. I don't care about the trees, but I care about you. I want to remain free, but I'm scared of the future. When I was a child, I thought that adults were clever. They did their best to make sure to appreciate each other. I thought the Beatles songs about love were stupid, 'cause why would someone seriously start a real war? It's a money business, it's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty, I pretend to be strong, I pretend to have all I need, but I need you, and I need more. I need love from all I don't know. I need good intentions without hurtful actions. I don't need money, I need compassion. I don't need money, all I need is you.
Okay, so I will then go through, I listen to everything, and then choose what I like. Okay, I understand this.
money business. It's all we care about.
Oh yeah. But I think this makes sense. Much better than what I expected. I'm very skeptical about randomization.
It's a money business. It's all we care about. Business. It's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty. I pretend to be strong. I pretend to have strong. I pretend to have all I need. Have all I need. But I need you, and I need more. I've got so many questions, I've got so many answers, I've got so many destinies, I've got so many destinies, I've got so many destinations, so many. Destination, so many distractions, so many to betray. I don't care about the tree, but I care about you. I want to remain free. I want to remain free, but I'm scared of the future. When I was a child, I thought that I'd all. I was a child, I thought that adults were clever. They did their best to make sure to appreciate each other. I thought the Beatles songs about love were stupid, 'cause why would someone seriously start a real war? It's a money business. It's all we care about. I pretend to be pretty. I pretend to be strong. I pretend to have all I need. But I need you, and I need more. I need love.
Okay, but I see the potential, or I like it. It makes me like experience new things, and I like that. So,
I'll have a bunch of, once there's actually like a launch video too, there'll be a whole slurry of examples of ways to use it. You'll kind of see the inspiration of why I wanted to make this, especially for like one of the main things is for like generative like ambient synthesis, like having it really slowly generating like low bass notes and like little filtered like high little riffs and stuff like that. I'll probably even have a performance video where I just spent a whole hour just having this control actual hardware synthesizers, a bunch of other stuff, and have a few instances of it going, and just make this whole generative performance just with these randomly generated notes. Should
Yeah.
be fun.
But I really love this way of working with it, where you like record something and then you sit and listen to each and every note, because things just happens, and it's like then I hear something and it sounds a bit like a melody, and then I can like clean it up and make it sound like it's like it sounds. Sometimes it sounds cool, and sometimes it's like, oh, if only I changed that note, then it would be really cool. And for me, I think that composer aspect of it is actually extremely exciting. And it's like some of the first melodies could be like, oh yeah, they could be singable. And if we like changed the range so it was like maybe only 1 or 2 octaves, and then sit and do this, then it would be like an inspiration for me writing, melodies, which I guess is why you call it a melodizer. No, I see.
I'm glad it's got a randomized skeptic excited.
Yeah, exactly. No, I tried to be open, and it worked. I was really afraid that I would just be like, no, nope, nope, nope.
I've used various randomized tools and things that like try to make various melody and chord generation stuff easy, right?
I haven't.
Impressed with any of them, and I know the settings that why they suck, and I was like, I bet I can make this not suck.
but it's like a lot of the things work, but then it's the thing is like, is it faster? Does it give me better results? And mostly often I just say nope, it doesn't, because it's solving a problem I don't have. But for me, I could imagine doing this like just be like, especially with the probability thing, where I can actually like make it do some strange things that I like, and really like make me hear things. And maybe it could be like the inspiration for like a singing melody, or it could maybe even generate the singing melody. But just that, yeah. No, I'm just like, I just enjoyed sitting and editing what it did now, and there were so many great things, and most of it needs to be muted just because it takes too much space. But there are so many cool, just small phrases of something that I like that I would never do myself. And
yeah, exactly.
It feels,
and it's so you can, like you said, do whatever you want with it, and you can even, if you don't like the way it's voiced, you can mess with your like synthesizer. So you can even, now that you have all this, mess with like the release times of your like Vital synth, or add envelopes, or even modulate things within your synth that makes it expressive as it plays along as well.
There's a wrong sound, weird sound when you with your sound. It's like I don't know what is it, a condenser microphone you're talking into, or is it just a computer?
Yeah, it's a
now it sounds much better.
All I did was mute and unmute my Zoom.
Oh. I think it's maybe the ambience killer, which is trying to like do stuff. Okay, but now you're clear again. And now you're gone.
Yeah. I was wondering if it was maybe the heater in the background, so I'm trying to like mute between talking or something. Sure.
No, I think it's fine. It was just like, I think it's just like the algorithm who is trying to like do something, and then it destroyed it.
Yeah, it has a gate. Zoom has like an audio gate that's not very smooth.
It has magic gate. It's like I tried to like give a lesson with the Vital, and I could talk while the Vital was playing through the same audio, and it could filter out the Vital because it thought it was noise, but my voice sounded just perfect.
Huh.
It's like crazy how good it is. But I okay, so my reaction is that I could easily make a video about it, and because I think it's a cool tool for like composing and like generating melody ideas. So I hope that's like a good thing.
It sure is. That's the goal.
Is there anything else you would like me to try out or check? Because for me, it's like I feel like I should like learn to like I wanna like learn to like perform it more. I wanna like learn to like figure out what the different intervals can do to the music and like how. But it's like it can take ages. And and let me just play what I made this morning, or not morning, but when I woke. Ish. No, I don't. Song. I'm saving.
Yay.
I made this, and I was like, wow, it sounds cool. And I think we have like much different approaches for what it can do, which I think is exciting.
That is
Uh,
what's fun. Yeah, it's fun to see how other people use it.
yeah, it sounds awesome, right? Apparently, length isn't saved as a parameter. Oh, but I sent you a picture of my settings.
Oh, it didn't like when you close the document and open it back up, the note length changed?
Yeah, because it was at 30 seconds, and now it was just the random. Yeah, I don't remember what the random is. And the range is something else also, but you know that. But let's see. I sent a picture of my settings to Goldy, so I'm just going to find them. Because I think what I did this morning sounded much better. It looks like something like this. What was the timing? But I think this sounds cool, and then I was like, yeah, it's like sometimes I make like loops with my guitar or the piano, and I was like, this could kind of be the same. But I really like this major minor feel, and that it just makes it sound kind of okay because the probability is like so low for each of them, so the chance of them being played all the time at once is very small. And in that way, it just works, I think.
What's what's cool too, especially like for piano stuff, is that MIDI still passes through, so you can like play chords and like on the
Ah,
lower
yeah.
end of your and let the melodizer kind of be your right hand or something like that.
Is it true? So if should I make the extra song today, right now? I think I need to. I'm like one song behind, so I need to like. So how to record this? Then I need to make a new MIDI track.
I would, since you're setting already set up in your version, it's going to reset your settings and you copy and paste it. I would
Oh,
just
sorry.
copy your.
What? Now it's impossible to hear what you say again.
Okay. I'm going to switch to the computer microphone. Is
Yeah,
that better in
it's
some ways?
yeah, I think it is.
So I would, since you already have your preset set up for Melodizer and your version, if you copy and paste it, will reset it, which I fixed. So new versions that won't do
Yeah.
that. I would copy your labs track over to a new instrument and then just send the MIDI
Oh, yeah,
track
that's
to the
smart.
labs.
I just wanted to record the MIDI out and then do a lot of stupid things, and this is much better. So labs, good.
It was a load bang issue. I had some scripts in there that when it started, resetted it every instance. That's why your version's saving. But I removed those, so it works now. So that was a good find.
Yeah. Also with the length.
Yeah, I'll figure out. I'm not sure what that one's all about. I'll figure that one out. I took a note.
2 minutes and you have fixed it. Okay, I will just like do some piano for this and like. But I can.
Since the MIDI's coming from Melodizer, you want to arm the Melodizer track for recording.
Yeah, I just realized.
That's how it'll, yeah.
But we need to still record from this also. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. But it would be cool if I could record each separately, which is like, yeah, but that's the most easy thing to do because it's like the other thing is difficult. So just
you could have another MIDI track that's just your piano playing, and then kind of merge the two together. So you could send the piano playing into the Melodizer track, which then sends into the labs track.
You just broke my brain. I can also just do like this, which I just added a new labs.
That's fine, but you can modify the sound separately that way too.
Exactly. And yeah, I was just like, how the fuck am I doing this? And it was like, oh, that's like the most easy thing to do. Okay.
It's like that meme where all the mathematical equations pop up.
Yeah, exactly. I like what I played, but I guess I still have that. Yeah. Whoa, those notes sounded amazing with that chord progression, but I didn't record them. So let's go. that's awesome. And then all I need is like to buy one of those Olafur Arnold's things that can play the real piano, so I can like have the Melodizer controller through piano. And then
There you
of
go.
course I need one extra piano, because if that is playing the Melodizer, then I can't also play it. So this little investment of like your Melodizer just like went on to like becoming an investment of like many thousand. So it's perfect. I guess everything that makes you want to buy expensive equipment is like good tools. I love that sound. It's cool. It's kind of made like this bow bow bow, which is like the perfect way to like transition to the first part again.
Really, it's the happy accident machine.
Yeah. The happy accident machine. But then do I just like copy it?
Mind you, this is just the one take with the Melodizer. You could,
Yeah,
now that you
I
have
know.
this phrase, you could record it multiple times, and
But
that was just the first take.
I basically like everything it does. I was listening and like, yeah, at some point it's like I will just delete what I don't like, and then I listened to it and I was like, I like that.
The scale settings you have on, whatever that scale you chose with the majors and minors, that's a nice. You kind of get some accidentals in there that give it that sort of human touch to it.
Yeah. I just think I like the sound that it plays, and it's like, yeah, I'm not. I don't get that humanized thing, but that's just me, maybe. I will try to record some bass, because if I can make this into a song, then I have 16 songs, and I need 31. But how?
This would also be the first official song ever made with Melodizer, so that's huge.
But then it would be this. It's a new day today. I was just like, but I'm still 3 songs behind. But then it's because it's like 0, 30 minute past midnight. So the day changed. So if I make the song, then I make the first song with Melodizer, and then I will only be 1 song behind. So we're gonna make 2 songs today. And then the topic of the lyric should be something with Melodizer and random. And we're gonna get ChatGPT to write a random lyric. I'm loving this.
There you go.
Yes, and the form is perfect. I love this. Directly into my interface. No, directly into my preamp. And it sounds incredible now. I think it's the playing, or like, I will explain, but yeah. I think the cool bass sound came from playing extremely quiet, and then with this incredibly, not incredible, but as a bass pick, very thin pick. Since Melodizer was handling your right hand, it allowed you to play some really great chords. I think just the sound universe that it created made me inspired to do something that I like. And I really love the atmosphere of this. I feel like destroying it with trying to play trumpet, but I shouldn't. It's like this. It's a bow, bow, bow. No, you shouldn't want to hear me. I can't play. It's an amazing harmony. Yeah, it does an amazing. Yeah, that would be amazing. Or if I had a tool to remove this shitty noise, I need to figure out where it comes from. I have a it's not my converter, but it's like I have a Lynx Aurora converter, which is like wall plugged, and I think I just have some issues with noise from like in the air.
It sounds like it's like a digital noise or something. Like it's something
No,
with
it's just hum.
it's not.
I also have like a spring reverb that I can't use because there's just so. I actually first thought that the spring reverb was broken, but now I have tried to play with guitar and through my amp, and like I've tried many things, and there's just like an extremely high noise level in the air, and I've tried it in other studios, and I haven't started troubleshooting yet because I'm a lazy guy. No, because I have too much to do. But I need to figure it out. But one of the ways to try to like figure out where it comes from is from just like using my USB interface and then directly into it without any wall power. But I think it's some kind of equipment somewhere, maybe in the basement. I'm sitting just, I don't know what it is, but there is something that just sends out hum. I need to figure out, but maybe this worked. It worked, made it better. Song 17. Only one song behind. ChatGPT. List. Live random. Can you write a lyric about the topic? Life is a game, it's a roll of the dice. You never know what's coming, just take it twice. The cards are dealt. This is really bad. The cards are dealt, the stage is set, but the outcome is unknown. It's not over yet. Life is random, it's a mystery. So you plan and prepare, but it's not up to the. So hold on tight and just go with the flow. Life is random, it's time to let go. Okay, this is scheiße. Unpredictable, like that. Beautiful, symmetric. Dangerous, alive, random, kind. I love the bass is like responding. No, the keyboard is the Melodizer is responding to the bass. It sounded like unpredictable, beautiful, symmetric, dangerous, alive, random, understandable. Is that a word? I'm trying to make the second song of the day because to begin with, I started this 31 songs in 31 days, lying in the bed for 3 days without being able to do anything because I just felt so extremely bad. So now I'm writing the second song of today. I really like the first, and I really love this universe. And I'm using Gorley's Melodizer, which is gonna be available on his web shop. And I'm against it, but I love this. So, in other words, I'm not against it. But it's fun to like figure out how to use different tools. It's such an exciting time to be alive. Sun. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. I'm just gonna take a short break writing some lyrics. It's because I like the music so much. Play around, and I'm sure I will have written the lyric. Fast writing. funny lyric. If only you could read it. And I'm really funny, huh? Okay, so I wrote the lyric, or like I wrote the fast. And I don't know what I wrote because, as you saw, it went very fast. Oh, I should format it. Yeah, good. Like an angel choir begun. Okay, let's try to record it. I think the lyrics really perfect for this. It's like I feel like it could have been like Nick Cave who wrote this lyric, and I like that. So lead, boom. So let's hope we have a song when the Golly comes back. Like an angel choir, sing to me, show me the lies, sing in major, but keep it simple, let it come from the heart, it's all the same. So I guess there's like 1, 2, 3 choruses. Like an angel choir, sing to me, show me the light, sing in major, but keep it simple. Okay, maybe I should just try it all. It's all the same in different disguise. In different disguise. Now I see you and then you leave. Now I feel you but you don't. Maybe I should have like a bit of reverb. Ooh. I'm so happy that I'm like getting to like write an extra song today. Woo! Oh, that was the boring. Yeah. Yeah. It's all the same in different disguises. Now I see you and then you leave. Now I feel you. Oh, I need like the metronome. It's all the same in different disguises. Now I see you and then you leave. Now I feel you, but you don't. Count to 5 backwards. Jump on your tongue. Sing off the top of my lungs. Be a pervert and tell me what you really like. It's a sin to be a saint. Liars don't go to heaven, they go to endless meaning about protocols. Like an angel choir, you sing to me. Show me the light, sing in major, but keep it simple, let it come from the heart. So come baby, show me your true colors. Let's hope to get burned. Let's join the party. Oh, it's such an exciting time to be alive. Like an angel choir, sing to me. Show me the light, sing in major, but keep it simple, and let it come from the heart. Oh, perfect. That was like perfect. I just need to like do this. I really love the Melodizer outro. But I should do like some more takes. It's all the same in different disguises. Now I see you and then you leave. Now I feel you, but you don't. Count to 5 backwards. Jump on your tongue. How did I start? It's
on your tongue. Sing off the top of my lungs. Be a pervert and tell me what you really like. It's a sin to be a saint. Liars don't go to heaven, they go to endless meeting about protocols. Like an angel choir, sing to me. Show me the light, sing in major, but keep it simple, let it come from the heart. So come baby and show me your true colors. Let's hope to get burned. I like this better. Let's join the party. Oh, it's such an exciting time to be in love. Like an angel choir, sing to me. I think I'll try to do the chorus, but I feel like maybe it's just all right also. Oh, it's such an exciting time to be in love. Like an angel choir, sing to me. Show me the light, sing in major, but keep it simple, let it come from the heart. Like an angel choir, sing to me. There's something like an angel choir, sing to me. That doesn't make sense. Sing to me like an angel choir. You sing to me like an angel. Yeah, that makes more sense, but it's stupid. Like sing to me like an angel choir. Show me the light, sing in major, but keep it simple, let it come from the heart. Sing to me like an angel choir. Show me the light, sing in major, but keep it simple. Let it come from the heart. Sing to me like an angel choir. Sing to me like an angel choir. Show me the light, sing in major, but keep it simple. I like this. Sing to me like an angel. Should we use the melodizer? Yeah, we should use the melodizer. So labs. Because this part actually has like
only one key. So and I'm pretty stuck. The answer is always use the melodizer. When in doubt, use the melodizer. Melodizer. Oh, so it saved the last thing I did, or does it like affect each other? So if I turn up the B, no, it won't do that. I don't know what is like what. No. Oh, so that's strange. Did you notice that, Golly?
What happened exactly?
When I loaded a new Melodizer Black, then it used the recent preset. It didn't have like a default.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it basically
strange.
loaded like it's on the screen now, which is like 3, 2, 1, now.
Huh, that's weird. Especially since before it was resetting everything for
It's
you.
still resetting the length and the notes.
Yeah, it should be. I mean, when you bring in a new one that you're not duplicating, it should initialize.
Yeah, exactly.
With nothing.
Yeah.
That's strange because there's like I'm not sure why it's doing that to mess with that. It doesn't. That's why we beta test these things.
Yeah. I was also about to make a joke about version 1.
I thought about for your version setting it over as version 0.1.
Yeah. Do you have like a C harmonic major? Oh, you actually do. No,
if there's other scales you think I should add, I could definitely add them.
I don't know. It's a melod. I never remember the difference. It's a melodic minor I need, but I can do. Oh. I don't think people are using it. It's just me. Okay, I'm getting tight now. But it should be.
How did you add it to your track when it duplicated the settings? Did you just dragged it over from your browser and it was the same settings?
Exactly.
Weird. Okay.
Okay, let's make a smaller range. How do I make the loop?
I think it's because you dragged over a .adv file, which is like a saved preset instead of the Max for Live device. So you must have saved that as a preset, and then you drag that
makes
as opposed
sense.
to the AMXD, which is the Max for Live.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Because I have 2 different versions, and it was it was a saved. Sorry for confusing you, or not.
No, it's actually a good way to, if you wanted another way to duplicate or use save settings. I mean, that's a way you can like save a setting and then load it in a different track.
Yeah.
Different project.
Yes.
Sing to me like an angel in choir. Show me the light, sing it major, but keep it simple. Let it come from the heart. Sing to me like an angel choir. Show me the light, sing a major. Sing to me like an angel choir. Show me the light, sing a major. Sing to me like an angel choir. Show me the light, sing in major, but keep it. I just want to go to bed now. I can feel too many informations at the same time. Okay, so we go to like show lanes. There's okay, that's like a mess. Okay, I will improvise one. Sorry, not sorry, but sorry. Sorry for not like doing as I want to do. Sing to me like an angel choir. Show me the light, sing major, but keep it simple. Let it come from the heart. Sing to me like an angel choir. Show me the light, sing major, but keep it simple. Let it come from the heart. Okay, I'm just choosing something and then going with it because sing to me, sing to me like an angel choir. Sing to me like an angel choir. Sing to me like an angel choir. Show me the light, sing in major, but keep it simple. Let it come from the heart. Ooh, I like this. Sing to me, sing to me like an angel choir. Show me the light, sing in major, but keep it simple. Let it come from the heart. 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 Sing to me like an angel choir. Show me the light, sing in major, but keep it simple.
Yeah, we're just gonna repeat what we always do. What is it? Sing to me.
Sing to me like an angel cry. Sing to me like an angel choir. Show me the light, sing in major, but keep it simple. Let it come from the heart. Sing to me like an angel choir. Show me the light, sing in major, but keep it simple. Let it come from the heart. Sing to me like an angel choir. Show me the light, sing in major, but keep it simple. It's a sin to be a saint. Liars don't go to heaven, they go to endless meaning about protocols. Sing to me like an angel choir. Show me the light, sing in major, keep it simple.
Alright, let's listen. Have I written a song more? Please.
It's all the same in different disguises.
No, I haven't. Let's try to do another vocal take.
It's all the same in different disguises. Now I see you and then you leave. Now I feel you, but you don't. Count to 5 backwards, jump on your tongue. Sing,
I like the beginning.
it's all the same. Sing off the top of your lungs. Be a pervert and tell me what you really like. It's a sin to be a saint. Liars don't go to heaven, they go to endless meetings about protocols. Sing to me like an angel choir. Show me the light, sing in major, but keep it simple. Let it come from the heart. So come on, baby, show.
Why did I wait so long? It's cool the random track colors also match up for recordings on 2 tracks at the same time. I'm not sure if I understand that.
It's all the same. So come on, baby. So come on, baby. Show me true color. Let's hope to get back. Let's join the party. Such an exciting time to be alive. Lies don't go to heaven, they go to an endless meeting about protocols. Sing to me.
It's a sin to be a saint, liars don't. Ooh, now I know how to do it. Liars don't go to heaven. Liars go to an endless meeting about protocols.
To be a saint, lies don't go to heaven. Time to be alive. Lies don't go to heaven. Time to be alive. Join the party. Such an exciting time to be alive. It's a sin to be a saint. Lies go to an endless meetings about protocols.
Yeah, that was the funny, like, liars, it's a sin to be a saint. Liars don't go to heaven, they go to endless meetings about protocols. I think that's beautiful. That somehow it's right. Because, I don't know, it's right. I think it's fun.
Join the party.
Okay, I will.
It's all the same. So come on, baby, and show me true colors. Let's hope to get burned. Let's join the party. It's such an exciting time to be alive. It's a sin to be a saint. Lies go to an endless meetings above.
It's a sin to be a saint. You don't be afraid or you'll go to endless meetings about protocols. Be aware of endless meetings about protocols. Lies go to be aware of endless meetings about protocols. Watch out for endless meetings about protocols.
It's all the same. So come on, baby, and show me time to be alive. It's a sin to be a saint. Watch out for endless meetings about protocols.
I feel like I don't want to do this anymore. No, I don't. I just feel like I'm facing a challenge.
It's all the same in different disguises. Now I see you and then you leave. Now I feel you, but you don't. Count to 5 backwards, jump on your tongue. Sing off the top of your lungs. Be a pervert and tell me what you really like. It's a sin to be a saint. Lies don't go to heaven. Sing to me like an angel choir. Show me the light, sing major, but keep it simple. Let it come from the heart. So come on, baby, and show me your true colors. Let's hope to get burned. Let's join the party. Oh, it's such an exciting time.
Okay, I really like the beginning, so I need to do this.
So come on, baby, and show me your true colors. Let's hope to get burned. It's a sin to be a saint. Let's go to endless meetings about protocols.
I think I did it. I feel like giving someone a high five.
Gotcha.
Thank you. That was all I needed. It's really cool to. Maybe everybody should be on Zoom.
I think it would get crazy. I'm being very disciplined with muting and not talking when you're
Yeah,
playing or anything,
I
but I
know.
don't think you would get universal complicity
No.
words.
But maybe it would be fun. It's like if people were like, wow, good job. No. Or like, what is it doing? I guess. Okay.
You'd have to have master control to like mute the whole thing, so that
Yeah.
way you could cut it off.
But I do with Zoom. So. Okay, but I think the song is done now. The first song with Melodizer. So let's listen.
Historical moment.
Yeah. It's like we thought that the moon landing was like a big thing, but then the Melodizer Black came and Johan wrote a song with it.
Yep. The only thing that will top this is when they dial in nuclear fusion, and then we'll we'll have the third thing.
Yeah. But that's never gonna happen. No, they actually like got like this positive outcome, kinda. But they did it
Kind
on,
of.
yeah, because they did it on such an old equipment. So it's like everything around it they didn't like calculate because it was like, yeah, no, it's damn exciting.
They were like, we put in 2 units of energy and got 3, but the amount of energy to set up the 2 units of energy was 300 energy
Yeah,
units.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. That's the story exactly. But they used like really old equipment, so
yeah, they did. Yeah, it's
so
still
they could
exciting.
have been like doing it 10 times more efficient, or maybe 100 times more efficient. But it's exciting and it's fun, and I wish I like could do stuff like that and work like that. I think it's like a bit the same that I do, just that I would feel a bit more important.
You can learn Max for live devices. That's important.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry, I didn't. But I'm only talking on my own behalves. Oh, but I'm happy. I think I wrote 2 songs that I like, which is probably turn out to 2 songs I don't like tomorrow. And but I think I'm also really happy about the my percussion for the previous song, especially my foot stomp. So I'm learning, and it's great. And I'm gonna copy your website, Golly. Yeah.
It happens.
No, I think I'm gonna copy your front page, where it's like all of your product is just like right in your face. And it used to be like that with me, but now it's like, yeah, I need to do something.
Everything I set up is basically a marketing funnel in one way or another. It's all
Yeah,
about marketing
and
funnels.
I'm so bad at marketing funnels. I'm learning and I'm understanding. And I just realized that I want to make like an email funnel, because I have so many things I want to say. But if you say it on the sales page, then people is just going to be confused and not buy. And like, then if they don't like save your bookmark, then they're never gonna come back. But if I could like make them sign up and then send them like, this is what you can learn, and then do like an email every other day with like something that is like mind-blowing cool, then I'm pretty sure that it could work out.
If you ever want to learn about that stuff, I can help you with it. I have one set up. I got in the last 30 days, I think
Yeah,
I got
I
like
know.
120 emails collected organically.
Yes, I accepted your that you were allowed to send me emails, so I could see how you did. But I'm gonna call you for help. You offered,
That's fine.
and I'm gonna take
Do it.
but not tonight. No, but I would love to one night, or just like share all of my ideas, and maybe you would. I'm sure you have something that would be exciting.
Could have a whole podcast about it.
Yeah, you're welcome to do that. Or like the Ransby Golly, the Golly Ransby. We'll figure it out.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
I had an idea too that I was going to run by you.
Yeah.
I got this idea years ago. There were these artists that were like graphic artists, and they would do this thing called Photoshop tennis, like layer tennis, where one person would make a layer on a Photoshop file and send it to the other person, and they'd add a layer and they'd send it back, and you just go back and forth adding layers. Would you ever want to do that with like Ableton, doing like a Ableton tennis where we send like a layer tennis where we send it back and forth and just keep adding layers, and then eventually we
Yeah,
have
I
a
actually
song?
had the idea of like making inviting like 4 or 5 people, and then
Yeah,
rotating
yeah,
the
because
songs.
I thought about that too, and doing it with like where if you can find somebody, especially if like one person's like a drummer and one person's like a guitarist, then like you
Ah,
have
yeah.
like your band and you like pass it, and everyone in the band sort of adds a layer, but everyone starts with their own. So like the
Yeah,
drummer
that's also
starts
fun.
doing his and then passing it and so on.
But I also think it's just fun with like 4 or 5 producers,
For sure.
songwriters, and I was like, but the only problem is that everybody needs to have the same version of Ableton. And I know that there's a lot of people out there using cracked versions, which makes it a bit difficult.
Yeah.
And
You'd
also,
also can, if you like if you freeze all your tracks and record them as audio before you export it, so every track is actually
yeah, I
just
thought
audio,
about
then
that, but then it's like there are so many ways
yeah,
it can go wrong.
there is for
But
sure.
it could be fun if you're up for like a rotating challenge. Then it's like,
Definitely.
do you have some others? I could find some, but it would also be fun if they like to combine more people or like circles, I guess we can call it.
Definitely. Yeah, I definitely have some I think that would do it. The hard thing is just making sure people follow through in a timely manner so you can keep the circle rotating. Be
Yeah,
like, hey,
but
do you have
I
time
was
like this week to
no, I thought like doing it on a live stream and then do it for like 3 hours.
Oh, that would be cool too.
Yeah, exactly. And then
The
you
only
could live stream
limitation
it,
I thought
and
of,
my friend Petter could live stream it, and so then there would just be tons of content. And then in the end, we could all play the songs, and
yep,
I thought that would
that'd
be
be fun.
really fun, and maybe also just like edit it into like a normal video.
Definitely. Yeah,
Um,
the only when I was thinking about that earlier, the only caveat I could think about is when you're uploading and downloading, the stream quality is going to get laggy, which
yeah,
is going to mess with
I
your
would
video
like
edit. But otherwise,
record it with the OBS
right,
before I stream it. But again, I
right,
think the concept is fun, and then if if it's like works and if it actually like generates something exciting. Um, but I think it would be fun if we are like 4 or 5. Um, Maybe 4 is like fine if we have 3 hours. 5 would be. But it's like my friend Petr. He's like totally down with it. We have talked about it many times.
yeah, I
And
always thought that'd be fun.
and who else? There are some people that would be down for it. But the only thing is, it has to be really late for us. Um, but tomorrow after the stream, let's call and talk. Do you have time tomorrow?
I do have time tomorrow.
Yeah. But then tomorrow, let's call and chat and figure out how to do it. And let's invite some people so we can do it soon.
Definitely.
Because that would be really fun. And that has been on my mind for a long time. And
Because it can be a series. Like it's, we figured out the first time and then we know how to do it better the second time. And it's just
yeah,
fun content to make.
yeah. And exactly, it's fun content to make. And it would be a fun way to like introduce different people to different people. Or, yeah.
Exactly.
And maybe Simon the Magpie would join. No, he's an anti Ableton. He's the Cubase guy. But maybe we should all honor him and then do it in Cubase.
Be good exposure.
Yeah, and he would be up for it, I'm sure. But no, not Cubase.
I would just work in Ableton and export everything to audio files
Yeah,
and then load it into Cubase.
But do you have okay? I will call you tomorrow and think about who you think would be fun to do it with, and I will do the same. And yeah, it will be fun.
Nice. Will do.
But thank you so much for tonight, as always. I think I learned a lot. It was really fun to like do. It was actually really. I was really scared of having to do the Melodizer and just like making the worst impression. It's like because I'm really against everything that has to random, and it's like I uh, I was introduced to Ableton to the beta. I was invited to like no, Ableton had like a guy show me Ableton. What's the version we are on now? The current version we are at.
Sweet.
I got like a preview of it, and I was so scared that I wouldn't love anything. And the first thing he says is like, it has a lot of new random functions, and I'm just like, oh, cool. And I was just like really honored that they wanted to show me everything, and like I had a guy show me it on like a one-to-one Zoom call and like lasting for long and asking me questions, and it was just like, yeah, we have been like making a lot of randomization. Oh fuck, But then, of course, they also did a lot of great things. So I was like, okay, you don't have to show me the random things. Just show me everything else. Okay, there are plenty else things. Okay, good. But I was so scared that I would just be like that old grumpy guy. I don't like it, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's to an extent it's definitely gimmicky, but if you know what to do with it, it can be a useful tool.
Yeah. And the problem with the Ableton things is that it's actually harder to print when it's inside of the DAW, I think. Is at least just, yeah. But thank you so much for today. And it's really amazing that you come and join me, because it makes it 10 times more fun. And
Definitely. Well, you were my fuel while I was working on it. I was listening to this while I was
yeah, but
making this thing
it's
every
so
day.
perfect.
So what do you think? Let me ask you a final question.
Yeah.
What do you think is a fair price for Melodizer?
Yeah, I really hope you wouldn't ask me about this like out
All
loud.
right, do you think $9 is a fair price?
I would never give $9. But that doesn't say anything about if it's fair or not.
Fair enough.
Because I was thinking about it, and I wanted to give you a good answer. And I think the good answer is those who really want it. Then if you like took $9 or $10 for it, then it would also feel more special. But I'm the person, I would never pay for like
Randomization.
yeah, exactly. And in general, I wouldn't pay for anything I don't really need. And it's
Right.
like, but there are so many people who love it, and I guess I don't think it makes a difference if it's $5 or $10. So why not? I think if you really want it, then of course it's not a problem paying $9. I think that's my best answer. And
That's fair.
sometimes you need to like make it expensive to make it feel good, because if you sell it cheap, then it's like a cheap product. So maybe you could even like say 20.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
It's general principle. I try to keep things
Yeah,
as
exactly.
cheap as
But it
possible in the
was
store.
just more for like what price is so many things. It's like
Right.
the reason to why I started making my online school was because my best videos, no one wanted to watch them because they all made you work. And when you don't pay for stuff, then you want entertainment and you don't want like to do stuff. So my
Right.
whole idea was that you could pay me to tell you what to do. And since you paid me, you would do it.
That's
Uh,
true. Kind of
uh,
like a personal trainer for like fitness,
yeah,
versus
and it
somebody
was
just
like
trying to do it on their own.
the difference was just that I told you to do it instead of you watched a video of me doing it. But of course,
Right.
but that was just like a really big aha moment for me, that maybe paying for things isn't bad, because when you pay for stuff, then you commit. And when you commit, then you try to get the best out of it. So if I do something really cool and important and you pay for it and try to get the best out of it, then it's actually better than if you get it for free. Because then you just take what you think you need and like, yeah, it's like free things are not always the best. So
Yep. I understand.
I guess you can do it. I wouldn't feel like you robbed anybody, and but I would never pay $9 for it. But I'm happy to have it, and I'm looking forward to getting it like with the fixed box. But and I would love to like make a video about it. It's not going to be my first, but I really I want to make a video about randomization, about how it's like not a humanization method, but it's a way
Right.
to generate ideas, and a really great way, because it can generate ideas that is like impossible for us to do because we have all of these habits. And the randomization, because it has nothing to do with humanization to do, it doesn't do what a human would do, and therefore it can generate some ideas that we can't. That was actually a good way
Def-
to Yeah.
There, the video's made. There's your clip.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, ooh, this I need to use. Yeah, good. Um, Great. No, I'm so happy. I was like sitting talking with my girlfriend and like, I really want to quit these live streams because I have so much other things to do as well, which is so important. And then I was like, and yeah, and the last 3 or 4 songs I wrote, I don't like them at all. So it was just like this feeling of, hey, I can still write music that I like. That makes me excited. It's like, woo, good. Even with the 4 chords that makes me vomit. It's like, that was really, really good. But I need to play the song and head straight to bed. Um, I will call you after, but yeah, I guess you know.
Sounds good.
And let's figure it out. I would love to like have a stream this month with a rotation, and we could also just be 3. So
Right.
it's like, I guess we already have a team, but I think it would be really fun if you had someone that you wanted to bring in just to like make some new what's it called? Yeah, learn new people to know.
Definitely. Yeah, I'll put some feelers out there.
Yeah, cool. Um, Thank you for today. And I guess if you want to hear the song, then quit Zoom so you can hear it in stereo. I need to
I
figure
will
out
do that.
how to like get stereo signal into Zoom, because then I can use my secondary computer as a Zoom device. This gets complicated because Zoom device is something third. But to use it as a Zoom computer and then connect it with my ADAT to my other main ADAT, and in that way I don't need to like use my main computer for Zoom. And if I just could have it in stereo, then I would have the perfect setup for doing these things. And I think doing these things are so fun. So
I know exactly what you can do. You can get 2 separate laptops, feed one your left signal, one your right signal, have both join the Zoom, and there's your stereo.
okay, I didn't think that it could get so far. But I'm loving it. But then I need 2 Zoom accounts. No, I can just invite myself. But there should be like, I thought of like if I found a way, but that would introduce latency. But if I open Reaper and then monitor and then I can use Zoom to monitor the output of Reaper, which is stereo. But I just really hope that I could like go directly into Zoom, but I need to figure that out. It's on my to-do list in 5 seconds. Good. See you, Golly, and thank you for all of your amazing support, and thank you for introducing me to my worst enemy and make it my frenemy. I guess isn't that like an update?
Thanks for testing it. I'm glad I could
No, it was really
make
fun.
you have a little bit of friends with them.
No, it was really great. I think I want to say we, because you're a big part of it. I think like all of these things sounds amazing because okay, there is actually a really cool thing about this randomization, because it's not a humanization things, and therefore you don't get tired of listening to this randomness, because when a human plays, there is always intention. And this intention takes up more space than no intention, which is the randomness, no humanization. And therefore it can just play all over the place. And it's okay because it's random. That's actually a really exciting thing. I'm looking forward to hearing this tomorrow. Maybe I will just be like, oh, way too much, all over the place, too much. Like, but that's actually a really exciting thing. Wow. I need to sleep. Thank you so much for everything. And
thank you. Thanks for testing.
Talk to you tomorrow. And for those of you who are not Golly and maybe will watch this another day, because I'm pretty sure Golly is the only one up now. Here's the song, and thank you for watching.
It's all the same in different disguises. Now I see you and then you leave. Now I feel you, but you don't. Count to 5 backwards, jump on your tongue. Sing off the top of your lungs. Be a pervert and tell me what you really like. It's a sin to be a saint. Lies don't go to heaven. Sing to me like an angel choir. Show me the light, sing major, but keep it simple. Let it come from the heart. So come on, baby, and show me true colors. Let's hope to get burned. It's a sin to be a saint. Let's go to endless meetings about protocols. Sing to me like an angel choir. Show me the light, sing major, but keep it simple. Let it come from the heart.
Thank you so much, and see you tomorrow.